Up while many of you were sleeping, volunteers worked through the night to help in the fight against cancer.
They probably looked like Steve Wozniak doing this all night long. This is called a hackathon, and their hard work will help Roswell Park Cancer Institute with an annual event. News 4's Alina Shapiro is in the newsroom to explain this to us. Good morning.
Good morning, Teresa and Jordan. Well, in the middle of the night, our photographer went to the Hyatt in Buffalo to see if the computer whizzes were still awake or passed out in front of their computers. They were wide awake and making progress.
I don't think anyone's ever put sites together as fast as this as we are right now.
Hundreds of tech geeks in Buffalo for a big conference worked throughout the night until about 4 o'clock this morning, all for a good cause.
We have about 700 people here in Buffalo this week, and we thought that what better way to give back to the community than to bring them all into a room for a night and give them a mission of building a new website for the Ride for Roswell.
For all of us, this is actually like a really ideal way to work, despite the fact that we're working into the wee hours of the morning.
They're from different states and countries, all with one common goal, creating a new website for the Ride for Roswell.
It's been really interesting to watch because obviously I've never been to a hackathon before. They had their content people, their designers, their copywriters, their architecture, they're like their site nav people, and then their developers, like the real back-end people.
These volunteers will help the organization save and raise money for cancer research.
We wanted to make it easier for them and really make the whole point of the rideforroswell.org experience just that much more enjoyable for them.
The event was the centerpiece of the High Ed Web Annual Conference. The keynote speaker was Apple co-founder Steve Wozniak, a man who knows how important computer whizzes are in our society.
Innovation is very important today. Almost everywhere you go, especially college-age people, want to somehow be in these startup things. They want to be entrepreneurs. They want to find their way to make a mark and help change life for all of us.
And that's just what those people were doing. Now, the tech conference chose Roswell because a committee member from here is a big part of the organization and wanted to help a place that helps out so many people. Now, those people did finish around 4 o'clock this morning, but we're told the sleepy volunteers will be back around 8:30 this morning, probably with a big cup of coffee in hand, guys. Back to you.
Some type of energy drink, yes,
Doing
definitely.
a lot of good work.